Hello and welcome back on my YouTube channel. My name is Vlad, and in today's Sunday sample video we're gonna be talking about quite nice and smoky whiskey from the Speyside, Old Ballantruan single malt whiskey from Tomintoul Distillery. Let's check it out. My dear friends, another Sunday and another nice video and another nice wee drum. And today we're gonna be talking about Tomintoul Distillery, which is known from production of unpeated whiskey because this is a Speyside distillery. But sometimes it's happened, and to be honest, in these times quite often, when distillery mostly famous from unpeated whiskey, they started production of peated whiskies. And the same situation we have in this case, when usually one time in the year they switching over to production of peated whiskey, and they've got like service time, 1 month or 2 months sometimes, to clean all the equipment and switch back to production of unpeated whiskey. Tomintoul Distillery is mostly known from production of unpeated whiskey, but this time we have a peated version, Old Ballantruan, and this whiskey is no age statement whiskey, so we don't know exactly how old this whiskey might be. But what we know about this one is definitely the whiskey is unchill filtered, and I would say might be natural colored as well. And this whiskey is bottled at 50% of ABV, so nice and higher strength, definitely. Non-chill filtered, very good. And if I'm right, in this case, barley has been peated up to 55 ppm, so it's quite similar to some Islay whiskies. So let's dive in to the whiskey itself. Nice and sweet smoke. Some floral notes, some barley notes. You can tell that this whiskey is quite young. You can smell that younginess, but that young age is beautifully covered by that smoke. Some nice fruitiness coming up. Overwrapped banana. This whiskey has some bready notes, like very nicely baked fresh bread, rye bread I would say even. Some grassy notes, dry grass, vanilla, little bit caramel, slightly salty, doesn't smell like typical Islay whiskey, but this whiskey has that right amount of smokiness, and is quite nice, to be honest. Let's dive into the whiskey. Okay. Initially, whiskey is quite oily, have a quite big viscosity, sweet, smoky, loads of vanilla, loads of caramel. There is some sour notes like apple, maybe some citrus, but that sourness is covered by that sweetness. And then when swallow, that pit kicking in, that smokiness kicking in, which is quite nice. What I need to say, the alcohol is beautifully integrated in this whiskey. When you smell this whiskey, there is no alcohol hit. The same on the palate. You cannot taste that 50% of alcohol, which is very good. It shows some, complexity. Yeah, this whiskey is quite nice. Loads of caramel, loads of vanilla, some fresh apples, some banana, and that smokiness, that grassiness, slightly saltiness is beautifully integrated. This is nothing like Islay whiskies, but still is quite heavily peated. But this smokiness is completely different. It's like a bonfire smokiness, like ash smokiness. Towards the finish, spiciness on the tongue with that smokiness, that fruit juiciness, green apple juiciness, banana sweetness, some caramel, some vanilla. Finish is quite long, I need to say. Quite nice. Overall, this is no age-stated whiskey, but quite complex. I would say this whiskey has probably around 6, 7 years. It's quite pleasant. It's quite pleasant, quite enjoyable whiskey. So if you like smoky whiskey, peated whiskies, and you're looking for some Islay alternatives, I would say this is quite good direction. Whiskey is quite nice, quite pleasant. So yeah, that's all for today, my dear friends and viewers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. So enjoy your Sunday now, or any other day when you watching this video. Take care about yourselves, about your families, about your friends. Drink your whiskey, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye.